What's up, guys? Welcome to the inaugural filmed hunt with the all-new TUFFHEAD wide. We're down here in Florida with Matt from Triple M Outfitters. This was the first hunt we ever did for Series TV. We shot some alligators. Today we're shooting some pigs, and our goal today is to show you all just what these wides can do to an animal. So, sets up to bat right now. Hang on.
Well, I don't have a wide on now. I was making sure that the airlines didn't do anything to us. Pretty good. I think we're on.
All right, we're running late. We told Matt we meet him at 4. I think it's 4 now, so we're gonna get in the car. We'll see you there.
So it's our first night here at Triple M Outfitters. We're going out with Matt here, who's the world's best gator hunter and pig hunter in the world, so we've been told. And we're excited because the weather just broke. We had a little bit of rain. There's a little bit of delay, but we're going to get out there right before dark, see if we can get something. If not, we're going to be back in the morning. So it didn't take us very long, and there's some pigs that are kind of around this big mound we're going to go around. We're going to see if we can kind of slip in with the wind right, maybe try to get in with 30, 40 yards and get a shot. They've definitely been here. There's tracks just everywhere. I picked it right around this corner. Did you see the bigger yellow one that came in? Well, we saw a few. That's a good sign. Just couldn't make the deal happen, so we're gonna move on. He's right there, isn't he? So I think we're going to call it a wrap for the night. It's raining, we've got some thunder and lightning around, and it's getting a little bit darker. So we had a great night tonight. There were so many pigs we saw, we just couldn't stalk up and close the deal, but I know we will tomorrow. Matt promises good things, so we'll get at it in the morning. All right, we're here for day 2 at Triple M Outfitters. Last night, had a great time. We had a lot of encounters, just couldn't make it happen. But today, we're gonna go get after them in what they call a monster truck. Looks pretty cool. I'm gonna throw a few arrows down range because with age comes wisdom, but also comes backache. And my back's killing me, so we're gonna throw a few down range, get loosened up, and then we're gonna get at it. Connor, you think they'll notice I'm shooting 2 different setups today?
We can talk about it.
Yeah, maybe later. Unfortunately, this is a brand new target, and when we're starting to shoot these a little bit heavier arrows, these aren't crazy. We'll talk about the setup a little later. But you see, even a brand new target, and unfortunately we're having to pull them all the way through or take the broadheads off in order to take them out. So just know that if you're gonna shoot a little bit stronger setups, to make sure that you're getting targets that are capable of holding this block classic's knot. All right, Matt, what's our game plan for today?
It's kind of like, we hunted yesterday afternoon. Hogs were out everywhere. We just couldn't get anything to cooperate. Today we waited a little bit later in the morning. Sun's up. It's fairly hot out. So those hogs are going to be bedded up. They're going to hold tight for us. So we're just going to ride until we get some hogs located. we're going to get the wind right and get down, put a little stalk on them. We may luck up and be able to shoot one from the buggy, but
that would be cool.
We're going to be doing some stalking. We're definitely going to get on some hogs today. I feel like they're going to hold better for us with it being hot out. Hogs don't have sweat glands. They don't want to run. They will overheat. So they're gonna hold up as long as they can, and that'll give us an opportunity for a shot.
Yeah, they were cagey last night.
They were on the move. We saw plenty of them, which was a good thing.
Yeah.
Now we just got to go find one to cooperate with us.
I'm ready to go.
Let's do it.
I don't know if I got the right distance, but here we go. Felt like a pretty good shot. Sounded good. Sounded real good. That one was sick. There's something wrong with that one.
It's a good one to get out.
Yeah, we need to get him out of here. You could see his ribs and hips and everything.
Yep.
Plus he wasn't moving very fast, so.
Sure.
We're gonna go up, see if we can find the arrow and see if we can find him. We're on some blood now. Can't find the arrow. It wasn't a very big pig, and probably zipped through and on out. And this stuff's really thick. Well, we're gonna try to see if maybe it's stuck on the other side of him or something, or he's dragging it along with him. Okay, we found him. He circled kind of almost back behind us, around us again. So we're gonna drag him out. This was the first kill with the new wide series, and we're pretty pumped about it. So don't know what kind of damage it's done yet, but we're just gonna drag him out and we'll take a look. Yep, so he was quartering away, and it came in on this side. And it exited out this side. Man, I'm pumped. That's awesome. I wish we could find the arrow, but obviously it went right through him. So we'll give it a few more minutes, go see if we can find that arrow, get him loaded up. Let's see if we can get after another one. That was like 31 yards. So we had a close encounter right here as we were looking for that pig. I hope it comes out good in film. But that pig was standing right here where I'm standing. We're looking for the arrow. And we come and we're looking through here, and all of a sudden, up out of the ground, he held tight for a long time, comes a pig who had burrowed himself right here about 4 yards away and was not moving. This is nothing like they acted like last night. When he came out, we all had to change our shorts. It was close. That wasn't him. But we must carry on, so onward and upward.
Landing burgers sound like hitting the wrong button.
What's that?
Gotta be quick about it. Yeah. Right in that hole. See in there? Right in that big hole right there. Giant pig like that.
Okay, I have no... Let's see.
Looking down. Look straight in that hole.
Okay, I think I'm too far back.
Oh, come right here and see. Right here. Straight in that hole. See where the green's coming up?
Yep.
Right there in that hole.
Oh, that's him. Okay, I thought that was the dirt.
He's facing me right.
Give me another arrow.
That should work.
All right. Wow. Yeah, that one right through. Gosh, that's a big pig. Didn't have a, I just had a real small hole to work with, and he's done. Wow. This arrow, I promise, we'll get back.
Good shot.
Thank you.
That's a big pig.
They saw this much bigger pig bedded up here, and I only had a little window to shoot through. At first, I couldn't even tell that it was a pig at first because they blend in so well. But Matt had told us that if we get a shot with them facing like this, to go in through the front and try to take out both lungs. So it looked like the shot was actually pretty effective, but I wanted you guys just to see how far this did penetrate. It came in up here at the neck, came out way down here, and then it was stuck in the dirt on this other side. He never did move. But these arrows are 28 inches long, and we probably have about 4 or 5 inches sticking out. So that's a pretty good ways it traveled. I'm pretty excited. We'll get him out, and looks like he broke my knock off a little bit. We'll take a look at the broadhead, take it off here, pull it out, and then we'll show you what the broadhead looked like. Real quick, just want to show you guys the arrow and the broadhead. So arrow, the knock broke off. And the broadhead, let's get some of the dirt out of it here so you guys can see. The broadhead has absolutely zero edge chatter on it. The bleeders did exactly what they're supposed to do. They're designed to bend if they hit hard bone. This one bent out of the way. And you look at the wound channel on this pig, he didn't take a step. I'd like to get this one cut up sometime today. Maybe we can get some other pictures of the path of it, but pretty cool shot. One of the things you guys ask us about a lot is shooting placement on a pig, where to shoot them, where not, which pigs have shields, which ones don't. Matt was going to give us a little explanation here. I'll give you the pointer.
Yep.
Of where exactly to shoot these pigs.
So kind of like what I like to tell everybody is that elbow always kind of follows the bottom line of the belly. I like to come up a couple of inches from that elbow. As you can see where his shield starts, so his shield kind of runs here. Up here, basically protects his vitals from when hogs are fighting. They kind of get shoulder to shoulder and hook each other with their teeth. You can see he's been cut here. But you have a little void right in here in that heart area. If you come just above that elbow, that's a heart shot. What Seth did here is that hog was laying towards us. He actually hit in front of the shield. He definitely got one lung, probably got both. He probably got liver. He probably got everything on that shot. But if he's broadside, I like it to be right there. Anything from halfway across, if you cut him in half horizontally, anything above that line, it's really tough to retrieve a hog on that. They don't bleed like a deer, so that bottom half is definitely the best, a couple inches above the elbow. Like I say, that shield runs here. Most boars will have a shield. The older boars will have bigger, thicker shields like this one. Like you can see, you can get your hand all the way up under it. The younger boars, they'll have a smaller one. Now if you get a male that's been cut and castrated, this will actually disappear. This cartilage will go away after about a year, unless you cut him when he's little. This is a full-blown boar, older boar, big, thick, heavy shield. As you can see, he's a big hog. Definitely try to stay out of that shoulder if you're shooting one with a bow. Now these arrows that Seth's shooting, heavy arrows, heavy broadhead, we'll get penetration on that, but if you can stay just above that elbow, you'll be below the shield, above the elbow. That heart shot, if he's broadside, you won't have any trouble finding your hog. But these big boars got a big, thick shield on them, and they'll definitely hurt your penetration.
Yep, so I was just feeling the edge of this while Matt was telling us where to shoot them, and this would still cut paper. This thing is, I'll probably just go ahead and take the bleeders out and hunt it again today.
Yeah.
But it's been,
use that.
yeah, put a new knock in this arrow and we'll be good. Well, let's get on another one.
All right, we're switching places. I've got the bow now.
Thank God we have some breeze. It is 85, 87 degrees here and the humidity is ridiculous. We are moving though and the breeze feels amazing.
Yeah.
Just that pocket right behind you. See where his ear is. See his eye. And then you see his ear. Go back. Just right at the edge of those little twigs.
Yeah.
He's dead. We just shot what we think is a really big pig at about point blank. We saw this one laid up in here. Had to go around, try and get a shot. He kept moving in there, and he finally gave us a good broadside shot at about 1.5 yards. So he didn't take a step. He's dead. Holy teeth. Man, this right here is why we came to Florida to hunt with Matt. This is an unbelievable boar. I mean, these are some of the biggest tusks I've ever seen on a pig. But this pig, I mean, he was tucked up in that brush. He wasn't moving. He stayed right there. And luckily he gave me a shot. And this thing is a trophy. I mean, other than playing with our new broadheads, this is the exact reason we came to hunt with Matt. This is an awesome pig.
So that's it for today's video. Put some awesome pigs on the ground and had a great time, but we got an invite to go back out and we're headed out again. So we'll see you next time.